This video is for anyone who want to install their own AC unit, and I'm gonna give an example how I install my window AC unit. What I did, I make a frame out of a 3/4 plywood, and as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that I cut, and I screw these pieces to the frame through the stud at the window, and I screw these pieces also through the studs at the window, and these pieces here I screw on the side of this 3/4 strip, and I cut the hole for the AC unit in here, and on the bottom I screwed this to the window, to the studs in the window, and I also screw all 4 pieces together and make like a box. Here what I did, I put piece seals like the weather strip seals, and I created metal. I actually buy this at Home Depot. It's like a L-shaped metal, and I drill hole through it. But this come with a bracket, so I didn't drill a hole through the unit itself. I drill a hole through the metal, and the hole we drill through the metal lined up with the hole that goes with the unit itself. So I did not drill a hole through the unit, so remind you of that. And I used the screw that provided by the unit to screw it to the unit. Then I buy some screw at Home Depot and I screw it to the wood itself and create a seal. This unit require I think 220 volt, which I didn't have a 220 outlet inside the house. So what I have to do is run a 12 gauge through my attic and then run it to the breaker box and connect it from there. And for that, if you don't sure about the electric, I would recommend you get an electrician to at least hook up the wire for you. But I did that myself, and I wired it to this box here, and I just plug the AC unit in there from that. And this is how I install my AC unit. And I'll show you one other thing that I did outside. Now I'm in the back, and this is how I put my support to give an extra support for the unit, because it's a very big unit. So I screw into the frame of the window, not the window itself, but the wood framing around the window, and I put some long screws in there, and then I screw this support to this piece of 2x4, come all the way down as you can see, and I have a 2x6 here, and I screw both this 2x4 and this 2x6, and the 2x4 to this 2x4 up here, and this 2x4 screwed to the both sides of the wood framing part of the window, which give extra support to hold up the back of the unit. And that's how I do it, guys. But please check the voltage requirement for the unit that you're purchasing, because many of these units you can't plug them up in the regular socket. If you go too big, you have to get a second well, how do I say it? A second electric supply system So you need a second electric supply system. Depends on the unit you choose. So this is how I do it, and it's worked fine for me.